Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RIMWORLD! We are the Children of Eden. We've got 7 whole people over here. Got some people who are doing well, we got some people who are doing less well with the muscle parasites, but what are you going to do, right? We traded here, we've got some visitors. I did go and flag this last bed as a guest bed. Also, we have the ability to put down a smithy, which I'm going to do here, because what I would like to do is, rather than... oh yeah, that's fine. Plants dying from cold over here is totally okay. Very fine with that. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing I want to do. I want to switch this to wheat, because I don't think we're growing wheat. Wheat. Oh, right down there. Okay. And I'm going to go and build some more structures in the kitchen very shortly here. Including, actually, we can do that maybe first. Put down some cooking tools here. Needs a lot of steel for it, but it increases the rate at which we cook. So we'll want this first, and then I'll build the other cooking buildings in here too. But we'll set up the smithy, because we can make some melee weapons. Maybe the swords? Gladius? I think that's something we can make here. Gladii? I don't know. Anyway, so that we can standardize on like rifle plus sword as like our loadout. And we won't always just have like one loadout if we get lucky and find a random gun. But for now, because we're crafting everything, it is really nice to have everyone mostly going to be on the same thing. It'll just make our loadouts that much simpler to deal with. So yeah. We do have another rifle available. So, I think we're out of pistol ammo. I think everyone who's rocking a pistol basically has none. Let's take a look at Kane over here. All right, if I tell you to go here and reload, yeah, you're out of ammo. So what I'm going to do is, rather than replace the bows first, which I would normally think, I'm going to replace the pistols first. And I guess it'll be rifle club. I don't know if we have enough of those. Pistol knife, you're going to go to rifle club as well. So we got a couple people still on bows. The other thing I did is I changed the Lee Enfield job, rather than, because we'd queued up like make 7. I've got it set to make 1. It only considers something to be made if it's got at least 80 hit points and it's at least normal quality, which is the case right now, but someone's about to pick it up. The same thing with the helmet over here, to try to encourage better ones to come out. Trade caravan is leaving, that's okay. So yeah, in theory, Kane, trying to improve relations, that's going to be okay. Our critter's over here. Adam, there we go, making that. You know what? I'm gonna put a door between these 2 rooms. I wasn't really expecting it, but yeah, Adam comes over here to eat sometimes, and he's going to walk the long way through. So we're going to go ahead and slap that down. Giggles, you're making a wall light. Can I get you to do this? Right. Oh, and there's the mayor's office over here. I guess he was working on that wall light, which might not be a bad idea. But yeah, get this door down, and then, yes, you're working on that. Good. That'll look very lovely. Do not... Okay, it's not a gather spot to this. What are you eating? I can't actually click on the food. Oh, it's pemmican. Oh, you're a visitor! I couldn't click on the food because it's not some of mine. Yeah, okay. So 5 batteries set up. We may need another wind turbine. I might go and just extend turbines over here and just wall this off as well. Let's hold off for now. Ooh! Lilac noticed Kane tried to recruit Saray and got offended. Oh! I wonder if the chance of noticing is based on skill levels and whatnot. Alright, electric smithy. So you can make arrows and... oh yeah, we're going to get rid of this crafting site. Boom. Done. I mean, we still have a couple people using bows. Oh no, so you can make a simple helmet as well. Mace, yeah, so I think Gladius. Knives might be less bulky, but I'm assuming this is pretty good. We're gonna go, I'll do the do until X, where X is 1. Make sure it's got at least 80% hit points to count, and is at least normal quality to count. Don't make it out of uranium or plasteel. Now, we don't want any steel right now, but things are going to get mined out. We got this designation happening. Is that flag? No, we'll do that. Eve's going to work. Enjoyed stay. The left has some joints. Hey, hey. It's going to be all right. Don't make this a gather spot. This one is, yeah. And then there's the mayoral office. I might, just because the lack of symmetry, I just put 1 back there because it's like, oh, that's where the mayor will sit. Now the lack of symmetry is bothering me, so we're going to do one of those. Plus, it'll add a bit more value to the room. Office, mediocre. It could be worse. We'll do that. Kane still wants the best bedroom. He's only got a normal quality bed. I don't suppose there's one that's got like good, normal. We might want to go and put Kane in a room because I'm betting he's jealous. Yeah, jealous. Oh, specifically Rebecca's over here. So we're going to move Kane to there. Unassign Rebecca. Boom. She should go and grab this at some point, which is going to be okay. When we do have silver, we are working the sterile floor over here. May or may not be the best use of our silver, I don't know. Looks like some things could be cleaned. Oh, you're working on the sword. Excellent. So, Kane, I guess if I tell you to gear and go... Oh, maybe I didn't change his loadout. Whose loadout did I change? That's right. No, you're a rifle club. How come you're not equipping the rifle? Buh? I mean, I can tell you to grab it. Maybe you'll grab it. Why aren't you picking that up? I don't know. I mean, I can force him to do it, but I shouldn't have to. Alright, well, let's not worry about it for now. We'll do it soon. You're making some shoulder pads. Alright. We could start making metal shoulder pads, though, because this is cloth. Is it over here? Yeah, metal shoulder pads. What about there? No. X, where X is 1. Make sure it's got at least 80% hit points and is at least normal to count. So I'm going to remove the shoulder pad job from the tailoring bench. I'm going to cancel that and then cancel this to get the material back. Hopefully all of it, I don't know. Ooh, Eve, having a smoked leaf joint. Alright. Oh, I had the extra table over here. It's only normal quality. Do I want to do something with it? I don't know. Let me actually deconstruct you. If we're going to do something with the table, we'll probably want it to be good quality. So we'll just deconstruct that, get some material back. You're working on a helmet. Excellent. Having some little chats along the way. A little grape soda. Mmm, delicious. Is this table too far for you to go to? I mean, wait, without a table. I think, I just realized it is. And because this isn't the gather spot, I don't know if you use that. You probably would. Paul's need treatments. Wycrow for his anxiety. Man, this room could really use some work. Yeah, we could use some cleaning. Just looks unappealing to me. I don't know how much it's bothering our dudes. What's bothering me? Oh yeah, and there's all the blood from the butchery. Do I want to get flooring in here? Because right now the animals are probably tracking dirt back and forth. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. We'll wait until the floor is done, and then we'll go and clean it. Those little... I don't know. Barn with a wooden floor makes sense. Oh, yeah. I did queue up... Yes, electric stone cutting. Good. Because I was just thinking about the wood again and being like, yeah, it'd be nice to have something that won't burn down too badly. We do need a bunch of steel for a few things. We need 250 for that, which is pretty big. And a fair amount of material for our crafting over here, too. Newton must have missile parasites. He does. Man, it'll be nice to get that over with. A little bit of treatment there, which is the bandage. Okay. I guess that's fine. Are they using that first because maybe the quality doesn't matter for that? And he was holding it, so he used it? Maybe the quality for the treatment for muscle parasites doesn't matter. I should actually, RIMWORLD muscle parasites. Okay, that's being slow to load. Alright. Treat with medicine. The duration is 120,000 ticks, 2,000 seconds. Total treatment quality required 300%. Disease can be treated with 3 treatments at 100% quality or 5 at 60%. Okay, so quality does matter, but not the same way I was really worried about. Okay. Yeah, so floor that, then clean. I mean, we still need some flooring here, but I'm not going to build the wooden floor first. We'll just keep the sterile floor. Hopefully to make some money. Nice if we could mine silver, but I don't believe we got salt. Lots of uranium. I don't think there's any silver in them there hills. Some compacted machinery, steel, the gold. There could be some stuff in here. I might want to make another tunnel. And I was going to say, and there's some bits over here too. I could do a little exploratory tunnel, but we'll leave it there. Yeah, so these things dying because of the cold is fine. 4th of December, that's okay. These bedrooms are all... it's only 15 over here. I might want to double wall this for temperature and defense, but maybe I'll wait until I get stone or something to do that. So, batteries, I mean, we're not generating massive excess power, but we seem to be okay. I can still see us building another wind turbine. At some point we'll get solar panel power, which will help, like, just spread out the load a bit. You're working on that. Adam, you should be cooking. Yes, grilling steaks over here. People are still eating things as quickly as you make them. Maybe we do want to get him to start focusing on, like, more of the bulk jobs. Well, it'd be nice for him to start making stew, because it's quite good, quite nutritious. You need a skill of 15. Adam, how skilled are you? You've been cooking for a long time. 9. That's not as good as we'd like. Stir-fried meals? Need a skill of 10. I mean, we will start seeing some more stuff soon. And yeah, I don't want to build the other cooking stations until the cooking tools are built. We're nearly done. Giggles, how's your construction skill? It must be going pretty well. 12. Inspired creativity. Uh-huh. Art, furniture, whatever. Well, Newton just researches, so that's kind of moot. But, you know, good on you anyway. Still, Kane, you still haven't picked up the rifle, right? Okay, I'm going to tell you to equip it. Is your inventory full? Wait. What's it full of? How come your carry capacity is so low? Well, you don't have a backpack. But I'm wondering if that's what was going on there. Let me just tell you to drop this for now. There you go. So now you're not overbulked anymore. You're carrying the ammo. I bet you that's why he wasn't doing it. Now, we have backpacks in here. No, we don't. Tribal backpack, regular backpack. Tactical vests? I don't know how well they stack, but... Until X. That's just above the salvage apparel. We're set to 1. At least 80% hit points. And at least normal quality. And tactical vest. Speeds up reloading, but is quite bulky to wear. It's shoulder slot item. Hang on, let me cancel that. Shoulder pads, obviously, must be shoulder slot items. Yes. Layer outer. Okay, it gives us a little bit of armor. If we come back over here. And, what was it? Tactical vest. Details, info. Layer belt. So, I guess because you're strapping this on. So you can have this and the shoulder pads. It does count as bulk. I don't know. Feels like we should do this. I don't know. We'll at least put it in the queue. We'll see how we feel about it afterwards. So 1. No, for the other side. $80. There you go. Okay. All right. Eve, you're going to go to sleep. Yeah. If we can get you to make backpacks, that may solve some of those issues. None of that. Hopefully you're not starving. I'm trying to avoid butchering absolutely everything. Ah, you're training Oliver. Yes. Yes. Masterwork shoulder pads. Nice. Working on a simple helmet. Yeah, we're gonna want everyone equipped with helmets. I think we made a bunch of cowboy hats for everyone, but I think we're slowly. Yeah, well, slowly. Looks like everyone's wearing a metal helmet now, which makes me feel much better. Protect those noggins, although the cowboy hats are very cool looking. I mean, we could set up different outfits for different situations here, but I don't know, man. Not as much power stored as I would like. Yeah, I'm thinking we may need another wind turbine sooner rather than later. Okay, this got set up. Yeah, 14% faster. Okay, let me set up the wind turbine first. I don't think we can walk through these normally, so we'll put a gap every 2. I'll probably build another one afterwards, but let's hold off and do one at a time here. because I think one will do the power we need. And yeah, I'll do a redundant power line over here too. I wonder if I should wrap around and connect there. You know what? Let's do it. Boom. Muffalo is pregnant. Okay. More Muffalo mouths to feed. Sure. I don't know if they're... I'm hoping they can still graze out here. Food level's super low. Yeah. We may just have to go back to retaming the Muffalo after the... after winter. That's what I'm thinking. And then at some point, what we might do is just... I think we're going to unrestrict Oliver and let him eat food out of here for a little while. Yeah, listen, guys, it really sucks. Especially when we got one that's pregnant. But we're going to go ahead and butcher all the Muffalo. And Oliver, you're fully unrestricted. Maybe I could have just done home zone, but no. Fully unrestricted, buddy. If you can find food somewhere, go for it. I don't care. Oh, God, another Muffalo's pregnant. So we're butchering 2 pregnant Muffalos. I feel real bad, you guys. I feel real bad. Alright, eating that. Going back to grilling steaks. It's literally the only thing you can do. I mean, maybe kebabs. I think the food quality is about the same, though. It's 222. We can't make... Oh, a refugee being chased. Holy crap! This is what we'd have to fight? Mercenary chef. Called Chef. No, I'm gonna have to ignore the message. Sorry, buddy. That seems too brutal to me. I was gonna say, is there any more bulk stuff we can do with the steaks? No. Because, yeah, it would be nice to do them a little bit more at a time. I guess we're gonna have to keep doing that for now. And, yeah, we don't need to rush to butcher them. Although, if we did butcher them, we would get the... You're relaxing. We will get the wool, or the skins and things like that, so we can make maybe more clothing. So let's go ahead and do that now, even though we need the meals first. Let me at least butcher a couple of them. Get the leathers in here. Oh, we can do a big round of cleaning. Let me do that. Okay, I'm going to reset you here, Adam. I'm going to set everyone except Adam, I think, on a super high priority clean. You got to keep cooking, bud. But everyone else, yeah, clean up this mess. We got blood and things all over the place. Hospital not very clean. And yeah, everything here got butchered. I didn't accidentally butcher Oliver, right? Okay, good. It's like he's probably just wandering because oh, there he is. Wander around inside, which is okay. Part of me is like, I should fence this right here. So that, I don't know. Because again, it's more dirt thing, but what can you do? At least people don't walk through here on the way to anything. Just the animals, maybe. Okay, we'll clean up the last of this blood. No blood, no vomit anywhere. Yep, looking good. So we're going to go ahead and bring this back down to the 3 for everyone. And then they can do other things. Eve's doing this. Rebecca, you're training Oliver, which is okay. Mining here. You got a fair amount of the material set up. Okay, the new wind turbine's been set up. We did run quite low on power here. Yeah, I'm going to be happy to have an extra one. Now, we're going to have to do the thing where we make sure nothing's there. For now, let me cut that. I think that's the only thing. Because there's not going to be any plantings right now anyway. But, more hay? Maybe. Yeah, we'll do another pair of growing zones over here. Keep in mind, of course, I mean, we could just grow, like, plants for beauty. We could just grow grass for whatever, for grazing. But I was going to say, keep in mind that this is going to put more work for our growers. But at the same time, it's kind of okay. I'm actually just wondering about more hay. I think we're growing hops. Okay, we'll grow some tobacco. Who knows? Maybe someone will give us a mission to, like, bring them cigars or something like that, and we'll be like, oh, we can do that. So here, you're paused. We've got the one gladius. Actually, what I want to do here is do a bunch of them right away, so that we have a handful preloaded, so that we can switch over our loadouts. We'll need more metal. All right, batteries. Not in the greatest status, but it's not too bad. A little bit of a dark corridor there, but it's not too many. Oh, quite a bit here. Although people don't really end up walking through these areas. Put one right there. A raid. Okay, group of pirates. They want to use sappers. It doesn't say they'll attack or prepare. I'm assuming they're going to attack right away. You've got some go juice that you're injecting. And we've got some... Oh, machine guns. That is terrifying. We can counter it by forcing you to go into melee. We need more embrasures set up. They're going to tunnel around defenses, so it's not like I can wait over here. Okay. Gear and go, although I'm not sure that Kane will actually be grabbing his stuff properly, but we'll set a little command like this. Get everyone in position. Ish. Using some amount of cover. Yeah, see, Kane and Newton. Oh, you can do that. Newton, you can certainly use this, right? Excellent. Kane, I'm just going to get you to go inside. Rebecca, you also don't have a ranged weapon. You've got both a club and a knife. I'm going to get you to go inside over here, too. Adam, oh yeah, Adam was the one in the awkward position, so we're going to do that. Okay, coming up here. Luckily, this guy's coming alone. He's the one who got the go juice, so I think he's running way faster than everyone else in his group, which is great for us. Oh my god, yes! A charge rifle. And some bullets for it. Okay, that is very, very compelling. Strip. Haul urgently. I guess that stuff too. Okay, I mean, no one's actually going to do the hauling right now, so they're going to charge forward. I'm really worried about the guy with the machine gun. I'm going to put you over here. Two sort of groups, so at least they won't be accidentally sprayed from each other. You guys, let me make sure to explicitly tell you to attack that guy. Down behind. Okay, go and beat him to death. Yeah, while he's reloading. Haha! He does have a knife. Downed. He's trying to do a run and gun. Alright, run back over here. Oh, shit. That is not entirely what I was hoping would happen. Is he just running away? Oh, yeah, I think they are just running away. Okay. Unrecruit everyone. Rebecca, you're hurt, so I'm going to get Newton to rescue Kane. Now, this guy is dead. This guy is still jiggly. Okay, no missing body parts. Jealous, transhumanist, some skill. I think you're going to get captured, buddy. Congratulations. No longer free assets. Now this is a prisoner room. Giggles, I will get you to capture... You want to strip and do that? You know what? He'll probably survive. It'd be nice to know how hard he is to recruit. Oh, yeah, so some people had a question as to, hey, Quill, why do you execute people rather than release them? I did used to release them. You do get a relationship boost up, but I never found it to be that significant. And at a certain point, I just started to get mad. Like, they attack me, they don't deserve to get released. I will execute them, even though it gives a negative moodlet. It's about sending a message. Medical emergency. I may want to stabilize first. Kane, I can't actually check your health anymore. Okay, I can do that if I recruit you real quick. Shitballs. Well, crap. Rip Kane. Oh, that's gonna set a lot of people. No, these guys. Well, actually, all this. Oh my god, yeah, I should have stabilized right away. Oh no! I didn't check. I did check, but too late. Are you recruitable? Oh, you're tough to recruit, but you know what? We're gonna do it anyway. Damn it. If I checked a little sooner, I just didn't think he'd be bleeding to death that quickly. I figured we'd check, and it's like, if it said like, oh, in an hour, it's like, oh, I better panic. 9 seconds! That was... Yeah. He might have died anyway, even if we'd stabilized him right away. Because he clearly didn't have a lot of blood left, and there would have been a chance of him just kicking the bucket. I'll feel a little less bad if I pretend that that's exactly what the case would be. Let's go ahead. I'm going to urgently haul... Oh. Okay. Not the rocks. Cancel. And you. Cancel. And do that. I think we need more graves, and we do. This might be encroaching on where we want to do other stuff. We do have the ability to build a cremation thing. I think we'll hold off a little bit. That was, well, good hit points, so we'll haul it in. It's poor quality, so it's not that great. And yeah, we do have everyone, or we don't actually have everyone assigned to Rifle Club. Let's go ahead and do that now. Because there's actually that idle rifle, so hopefully one of these guys can equip it instead. You've got a lot of bulk there, White Crow. What's your deal? It's fairly legit. You don't have backpacks and things. Yeah, I think that may be it. So, Oliver might be eating some food from here, and that's okay. He's allowed to. God damn it. Alright, let's consider new defensive plans here. So, I'm still thinking there's going to be some greenhouses here, maybe. But I guess for now, what we're going to do... is... maybe I'll just make a little mini defended hallway here. Just to say. Something like this. Embrasures all the way. Oh, okay. It doesn't let me put a door on an embrasure spot, but that's okay. We'll do this and this. Now, the problem is here, we may have still had to run out to, like, melee the machine gun guy. Like, protection only does so much. Maybe I will go ahead, actually, and urgently haul... well, regular haul. Not urgently haul, but regular haul this stuff out of the way so my enemies can't necessarily use it for cover. We could do stuff like chop down the trees and stuff, too. The other thing we'll need is flooring here and there so that trees don't, you know, block the paths in and out of the doorway. Maybe I will actually urgently haul one of these stones because people keep walking through some of it and being slow. There we go. So get that out of the way. Rebecca, some scarves, some this, some that. Adam and Eve must be really upset. Yeah, your son died. Ate raw food. Serious pain. Alright, well, that's all pretty poor. Sad wander. Stress trauma. Post-traumatic anxiety as a result of her mental break. Yeah, she's got some anxiety. Wow. Okay. It's fairly legit. Yeah, let's build this first. And then I'll put down the other cooking tools. Well, they kind of need just different material. No, I think it's going to be fine. Okay, production. Food prep table. Boom. Electric oven. Boom. And a... sorry, electric... millstone. And then chair-wise, we're going to go doot, doot, doot. And we'll make sure they're at least normal. Cancel? Yeah, we'll make sure they're at least normal quality here. And... oh, right, we need a little bit of floor in this doorway, because we don't have floor underneath our walls when I replaced it with the door. Got that. Okay, that's going to be okay. Apparently we got a little bit more silver somewhere in there. Oh, actually, yeah, that's right. One of the bad guys dropped some silver. Alright, more sourdough floor on the way. That is something. Empty bedroom. That was Kane's. Rebecca's over there, which is fine. We got the office over here. You know, decent office. Looks nice. Workshop over here. Does that tell us the quality of this room here? If there was a table, it would. Oh, there it is. Somewhat impressive. 80. So that's making people feel pretty good about here. Maybe I should put down an art station at this point. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Well, once we get the stone, that might be more appealing. Sculptor's table. Yeah, I guess it's never electric or anything. We'll do that. Do that. Art does take a long time. We'll go and put that good quality. Some could spend a long time sitting on one tile. Oh yeah, I want to go ahead and deconstruct this crafting spot, because we're definitely not doing things that way anymore. Got a little bit of blood internally here. We might want to do another round of cleaning. I don't know. I'm going to harvest some oak trees out here, buy all the boars. Let's take a look at the wildlife. Oh, she collapsed. Okay, yeah, nothing too critical. Eve over here, collapsed and then got up again. You're going to eat some raw food. Adam... So you've already started eating... Actually, I don't know. Can you not eat pumpkins? Consume pumpkin instead. I mean, I know you're pretty upset, but still. Okay, food prep table. Basically, anything that's bulk, chocolate milk, sure. I'm not going to do any grindings here. Make milk, so that'll be made out of, like, beans. It'll be soy milk and things. We will have it in the queue. Pickle some vegetables. Oops. Salt some meats. I'm going to put this at the bottom. So in case we don't have any milk anymore from, well, our muffalos, which will clearly be the case. Do until X. I think I can have these all just be do until X. If we can start making more things in bulk, this will save a lot of time for Adam to do stuff. Sweet rolls, pizzas, cookies, pies. I'll skip the dehydrated fruit. Polenta loaf, sure. Cornbread, sure. Muffins, and meat pies. Do until X. So, I mean, this is going to take up a lot of storage, but we got nice food variety. It'll feel good to me to have that. Now, the millstone over here, we're going to want to grind all sugarcane forever. But the grains and flour here, let me do the cornmeal first. There's different reasons for doing whatever. Because this is going to grind corn. We may not want to grind all of it. And this is going to grind all grains, including corn, into flour. And we may not want to do all of it. I mean, I may want to limit, you know, just say, oh, just do it with wheat, but... I suppose what I'll do, here's what I'll do, is I'll have one flour thing for wheat, because I think the wheat can basically be forever done into flour. And then if for some reason we get down here, we'll put another one in there, because where you can use anything, that's going to be okay. Alright, that's going to be fine. Now, right now you're making... Oh, you can make stir-fried meals! Yes! Because you needed, what, 10 skill for that? 10 skill. You can make stir-fried meals, manipulation, blood filtration. You make 4 meals at a time, so it's a little bit less hauling back and forth. And this should make people pretty happy about this. It's a bit inefficient picking up of the meat, but there you go. So we've got venison and pumpkin stir-fry. Actually, that sounds like deliciously artisanal. I love it. Giggles, I was gonna say, can you finish this floor? Where are you going? Thank you. You don't have power? No, you actually are a little too far. Let's go ahead and do this. Another little redundant power line. Sure, that's fine. Make more stir fries. And 4 at a time. I think it is going to be a little bit better with the walking. If we can get the auto doors there, that'll help. But I'm still okay with the order of our research party. This is going to make things a little faster. See, these missed meat pickups are not very good. We need someone to, like, go and reorganize these things. A little bit of platypus meat in that one. Mmm, delicious. Stir-fried meals. Oh, they don't have to be on the desk. You're doing it from the ground. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, Adam is super miserable. I mean, makes sense. Oh, you're hungry. Can I just, like, reset you, dude? Like, go and eat some stir-fry, buddy. Ate raw food. That didn't help either. There we go. Low expectations. And life. Comfortable. Fine meal. Impressive rec room. Could be worse. Kane's still in the list because he hasn't been buried yet. Yeah, we should really do that because we're going to start getting debuffs. I'm going to force you awake, buddy. You need at least 3 graves. Oh, eat the stir-fry, that's fine. And then you're going to tend to Adam. That's kind of okay, too. There we go. Then you're back to building graves. Excellent. And then what I'm going to do is I'll get someone else. Eve, you want to bury your son? Kane? Yeah, there you go. Consume. Let's not accidentally hit that. Goodbye, Kane. Turns out your family's a lot bigger than we expected. I was going to say, oh, you know, 1/3 of all the people from Genesis are gone, but apparently we have a lot more of that. With, you know, the mothers and sisters and whatever going on. So we have Psychic Drone. That's not going to be very good for Eve. Although, why is she so happy right now? Oh, because Catharsis. Yes. All right, that's going to help a lot. Adam's back in bed. That's the problem. He's got to sleep a lot more because of the freaking muscle things. We do have a few meals sitting around, so that's good. Got a little bit of padding. You're basically up. Go back to cooking. Giggles. One chest, building wooden floor. Oh, you might not have any metal right now. And actually, completing this is pretty good. Alright, how you doing there, Oliver? On your training. You're not even fully tame yet. Man, wildness. Alright, we do have plenty of metal. Alright, yeah, you make those power conduits, get that light turned on. It just looks bad that it's not. Rare thrombos. I don't think... we probably could do it. We've got enough rifles and things. Speaking of, though, let's take a quick look at the gearing situation. Okay, you're grabbing that. You still have a short bow. But I did tell everyone... Rifle club. Yeah, everyone's on that. Oh, there's not actually a rifle kicking around. Okay. Okay. So someone did go and grab that other one. Lovely. Lycro needs some treatment for anxiety. Eve is disassembling some rotten pants. So, Newton, what are you doing? Oh, you're asleep. Oh, you have the health thing, too. Right. I'm going to say, how come our research has slowed down a lot? I mean, first of all, the thing in the queue right now needs a lot of research, and then, yeah, Newton is having a hard time. Luckily, the thing he's researching is going to help our research rates. I'll probably end up moving this maybe into here. Because the research... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get that ready. I will reinstall you to there. Are these normal chairs? That one only wants to be normal, right? No, that one's going to be good quality because people spend a lot of time there. Tell you what, I'll reinstall there, so the microsecond that they're managing, that'll be there. This one is good. Excellent. So you will get reinstalled to there, except with the correct orientation. Well, I'll put you there. Build copy, rotate around, and yeah, let's make sure this one's at least good. Okay, there you go. So we'll move that there, so then we'll be able to move the research setup. I mean, we'll tear this one apart. There's no reason to keep it around. Oh, file cabinet. Wait. File cabinet to help research speed? Seriously? Oh, shit. I gotta look at more of those. Also, we have tool cabinet tech. Okay, if I build it here, or here, I mean, different orientations is fine. It does reach everything. Presumably it'll reach the sculptor's table as well. Yeah, I gotta remember these. Adam is currently starving. I'm gonna reset you, buddy. Go ahead and eat a meal. Oh, you're super unhappy. But we have tons of meals now. You can take a bandage kit and then probably go to bed? Like, dude. Oh no, Oliver's got the flu! Okay. Oliver should get treated, though. Thinking of the steel. Oh, over here. There's just some management assignments. We've got a fair amount of it. Do you not have, Oh, there you go. Let's reload before the battle starts. How does that sound? I should take a quick look. Stone arrows, so that's Eve, who still doesn't have a rifle. And Giggles either. Okay. Now, we've got this thing. It's really good. We don't have a lot of bullets for it. There's this guy as well. So an individual loadout for one person to have the charge rifle? Yeah, maybe, huh? Let's see. Eve. So manage loadouts. Select the rifle club. We're going to copy. Charge Gladius. So you're going to drop that. Charge rifle. Any ammo for. Sure, 30 rounds. That sounds fine. We'll drop the club. We don't actually have one yet, but we're going to put... well, we may. I don't know. We're going to do that. And Eve, you're going to get the charge plus Gladius combination. There you go, dropping off some weapons. Not all of them. Would it be too bulky? What's your deal, man? Eve, I'm going to tell you to drop this and the arrows. And you're going to want to equip the R50. Yeah. Excellent. And it's loaded. I don't think you've picked up more ammo for it. You got 30 rounds. Maybe you consider the 30 that's in the charge rifle enough. Clearly, okay, for the charge rifle, because it fires fast, that's nowhere near enough bullets. So, 60 is a full load. Let's have you carry around 90. Okay, it's not too much more on the bulk. Once you finish your things, then we'll double check you later. Adam's got a major break risk? Well, I guess so. I mean, he's pretty goddamn miserable. Also recreation deprived. Maybe people really want a poker table? The thing is, we don't have that many recreation options. We got the horseshoe, and we got the chess table. I mean, at some point we'll have cloth, so we could set up one of these. I may want a dedicated rec room for it, I don't know. Because the placement of this would be a little bit awkward. We can do that. The billiards table. Yeah, we don't need chairs or anything. Alright, we'll throw it in there, and hopefully at some point it'll get completed. If we drop a sculpture in here, too, that'll be kind of nice. There we go. Adam's going to have his fun here. Yeah, I think he's just been so busy cooking, he hadn't gotten around to taking care of himself in a little while. Building this up. Oh yeah, we got our prisoner here. Which I do have on recruit. It's not the easiest recruit, but it should be okay. Transhumanist is frustrated. Awful Barracks says it is dirty too. Making some flour. Okay. Or sugar. Zoomed out too far, I couldn't tell what it was, but yeah, grinding sugar cane. So you'll be able to use the sugar for various recipes. We can start liquor production, and that could also help people feel a little bit better. Wait, no, hold on. We actually have to research that, don't we? I think we do. I might be missing it, but I don't think there's a thing. And I'm not going to build a regular stonecutter's table. I'm going to wait for the electric tech. Oh, we're having a meeting. Attending meeting. So you're the mayor. Yeah, you're upset. So in theory, voice of support, change pleasantries. Okay, I thought it was going to be a thing about, you know, oh, I discussed some issues with the mayor and I feel better about it. You don't know. We do have people on wardening duties. Indeed we do. Right, Rebecca was set to really low for it, so you can at least, I can right-click you and force it to do it, but Eve's going to be responsible for actually mostly doing that. I did, with the extended work thing, I did often like to set everyone to have the wardening duty of, like, feeding prisoners. Because even if they didn't have skill. Oh, you're fully tamed now, and we're working on obedience training. Alright. Gonna take a long time to get Oliver into an attack Rhino, and then he'll probably die right away, but, you know. Also, how's your food there, Oliver? I mean, you do have access to the full stock. Yeah, okay. You're fine right now. Crow, you are working on another sword. Excellent. Looks like Eve did pick up some extra ammunition. Yeah, 60. Okay, so it is in total, including the stuff in the gun. So you have 2 full reloads. Seems like a pretty good way to, like, maybe work things. I mean, that might not be enough, but we don't have... I mean, I guess I could just have you pick up all the charge right now. Actually, might not be a terrible idea. Maybe 3 loads isn't enough. I could see a fight going on longer than that. Same thing here. We have 30 rounds for this. Now, they do fire quite slowly. But we might want to make a slight tweak. So, we want like 10 reloads each. Seems a little excessive. Maybe 5. Here, 150 for this. And then for the reloads, for the rifles, at 5 each, that would be 50 rounds. Of whatever. Maybe I should just go armor piercing. Mostly for the mechanoid fight. And then people are going to show up with more armor. Prisoner rescue quest. 31-year-old warrior guarded by 3 enemies. Not turrets or anything like that. Senex psychically dull. Passion for shooting. Melee cooking. He actually would be a pretty good addition Now that we do, you know, mostly have rifles, I don't know. I think I'm still not doing it. And you're going to play some horseshoes. I mean, that's good. Can I get you to do some butchering? It's bothering me that all these corpses of our poor Muffalo are just sitting around here. But yeah, this needs actual cloth here, so it needs to be cotton that gets loomed into cloth and not get used for clothing. I actually might just want more cotton plantations. This is going to be tobacco. You know what? I'm going to switch you to more cotton. There you go. Yeah, that'll be useful. If anything, it probably makes sense to, like, standardize in one type of cloth as well, just to stop us from having little patches of whatever. I mean, we could even group up the various furs, right, and make patchwork leather and stuff. Well, I don't know if you can make patchwork leather out of what it's called fur, but I think so. But I don't know. Cooking stir-fry meal. Oh, you're gonna grab this stuff. I'm gonna get you to do a haul instead, because you should pick up both. There you go, as opposed to just one stack. We're just having a good meal here. I mean, your mood should be okay. Yeah, awful barracks, but that is mostly the dirt. Prisoner, resistance is dropping. They'll still take us quite a few tries to recruit you after that, but you're going to be a fine addition to the group. And yeah, I wanted more bedrooms here, but let's just do this for now. Maybe I'll stack some bedrooms over here, carve out some of the mountainside. It's not actually a bad idea. This stuff will all have to get moved. Oh, no guest beds. Yeah, we'll come back later, buddy. We do need a separate prisoner room, ideally, from the hospitality suite, so that we can have both running at the same time. Alright, I'm gonna put a regular haul on this. If anyone's just idle, happens to just be hauling, we'll do that. They're cooking stir-fried meals, yeah, from all over across the map. We might want to high priority haul any berries that are just lying around to stop that from happening. Or just have one person who's hauling a lot, but I don't know who I'd want that to be. I mean, in a sense, maybe Rebecca over the mining, but yeah, I don't think that's true. Hello, Simple Meals. Urgently haul that inside. Thank you. Yeah. We got a turkey eating some of our food. Again, it's not the raw food, it's those completed meals. Yeah, Oliver's got access to some kibble. Right, because I do set it, if we have no kibble whatsoever, we do a bulk kibble job, using basically anything. Which I think is better than Oliver eating the meals. Tell you what, let's leave this. Let's actually put this a true job at 100. So we make 200 per batch, but we'll trigger when we're lower than this, and we'll put Oliver back in the barn for now. Yeah, as long as we do keep up on the kibble, then that should be okay. Because it's fairly easy to make in bulk. I think it's perfectly fine nutritious. Obviously gives humans a debuff, but the animals are fine with it. This might be the best way to feed him for now. Oh my god, we're 48 minutes into this? Okay, time to put in a cut. We're full on power, that feels great. Research is coming along. We do finally have the filing cabinet down. It's only 5% boost, but there's so much research to do, it'll definitely add up. Winter is happening. Over here, you are making full power. Oh, I didn't actually, sorry about that. There we go, these growing areas were not the correct size. Lovely. Is it just me or this graphic not centered? Maybe they're the same. Although, I don't think they're centered. There's less space here than at the top. Huh. Okay. I think that's why I sort of missed that row before. Wait, where are you? Delete. There we go. Properly expand you. Excellent. Okay, yes, we'll put in a cut here. Thanks for watching another episode, folks. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.